Так, всем привет. Продолжаем прохождение по Fallout 4. Сейчас бегаем... какое там у нас убежище? 81-е. Посмотрим, что у нас там есть. Мутант, что ли? Ну да, слушайте. Она нас не видит. Да, конечно, винтовка уже не дамажит особо. Хотя это мутант, и я ему не в голову попал. Ну где он? Крышка. Крышка. Пустая ваза, купол, цвет. Купол, цветы. О, блин, кули вылезли. Так, сегодня надо будет сейчас побегать, допники поделать. Поделаем допники. С этими, с минитменами. И, может быть... Дом Кэбботов пройдем. У нас тут нигде ловушки нет никакой. Где? Где? А где Яугай-то? Я слышу, что он где-то рядом. Крикет.
Come on. Get your guns here. Small booms, big booms. I got them all.
Not looking to buy right now.
Наркоманка, что ли? Охранник каравана. Что тут у нас еще есть интересного? Ладно, пойдем вовнутрь тогда сходим.
Vault 81. Friendliest vault in all the Commonwealth. Because here, they don't shoot on sight.
Hold it right there. Hey, you still there? Guess not. Vault 81 security. Ready to explain that Pip-Boy?
I got it in Vault 1.
Vault 111.
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd...
Is that so?
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
Так, красноречие не будем пробовать.
I'm interested. What is it you need?
Они нам сейчас квест дадут, ядерные блоки.
I already have the...
Really? Well then,
Right.
I'll be down to meet.
Uh-huh.
Hey, let me ask you.
Hey,
What's the plan?
Nick,
Hey, let me ask you something.
is something wrong?
Well, it's just, it's a whole hell of a lot to...
Yeah.
Huh. You're a tough... Took me a long... Thank goodness I found... Of course, when I took up the massacre, plenty of people... But at the time...
Mm-hmm. Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued a gal of about... The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor taking up...
Was it hard settling in?
I started, but I guess folks never... Wife run, an upset father. After all, hell, I never stopped. It was about... It took me... That was a long...
Come on, Gwen. My guy's been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, Gwen McNamara. Here, we pride ourselves on... We'd like to be complete...
I'm impressed.
Thanks. But some here would disagree.
Mm-hmm. Interaction is a...
So I've heard. That's why I like to use... Speaking of... If...
Uh-huh. Of course.
Thank you. Dr. Pensky will greatly appreciate these. Now...
Ma'am, what about him?
I'll allow it. Security is all. If he's lived this long in the If you need anything else...
Hello, Overseer.
If you haven't already, you should stop by the classroom. Katie would love to have you speak to her students.
Another outsider.
Excuse me.
Another outsider. What'd they let you in for?
Just taking a look around.
Is the overseer just letting...
I'm a fellow vault dweller.
I don't care where you're from.
Right. Hi.
So, we got a new visitor today. Don't say anything, but man, I'd love to be.
You should check it out.
Maybe someday.
Hope you guys get some breaks.
Tell me about it.
Sure.
They say it's all structurally. Well,
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen a synth before. It's kind of a creep.
No signs of radiation.
Hey, Ashes.
Impressive.
What are you doing up here? Ashes, where are you going? Ash! Damn it. Aaron's not going to like this.
Sorry about the maintenance. It never ends these days.
Кошак. Все. Бежал на свободу.
Be a lot more pleasant without that thing.
I heard we had a traitor in today.
Is that your Pip-Boy? Better be.
Hey, mister, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
I knew it! Hey, I can show you just 5 caps.
Sure, but I'm not paid.
If you're that cheap...
I'm heading out. Don't wait up for me.
Again? But I need your help here.
How's a place like this survive?
Excuse me.
So you're the new guy. I heard... how long do you...
Long enough to have...
Well, hopefully we can take him. Please.
Please, you haven't needed my help in years. Whatever it
Our
is, it can
Commonwealth
wait.
guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
I didn't even know.
Thanks for being... I've got a... When you're dealing with... Some days... But you probably...
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great.
Sure.
Вот у нее есть Страж Смотрителя. Очень классная вещь. Потом нужно будет прикупить. Конечно, пока крышек нету.
Stop nagging at me, Alexis.
She's looking pretty bad in there.
What I wouldn't give for some real time off.
Feel free to make the most of the services we offer while you're here.
Don't want any trouble in 81.
Yes?
I hope you don't have anything that needs fixing. I really don't feel like working.
No talking. You should be doing your work.
Whoa!
Hey.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many
person.
adventures out in the Commonwealth.
I can't wait till I don't have to go to school anymore.
Every waking moment.
Oh my. My kids would love to hear. Would you be willing to talk?
I'd be glad to talk to them.
Marvelous.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just stop what I'm doing.
Katie.
Would you like to tell the students one of your stories now?
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids. Children, we have a guest today.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
One of the Minutemen helped me kill one once.
Cool. What happened?
A group of raiders had my friend Preston.
But you rescued him, right?
Preston showed me where to find some power armor I could...
Power armor!
Right. I wasn't ready when the Deathclaw crawled out. Good thing.
That sounds...
Preston and I kept shooting until it was dead.
I bet that took lots of bullets.
Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
And we have a thing.
Sure.
I wish my mom and dad
Прикольно.
wouldn't fight so much.
Даже какой-то журнал дали. Так, ну в принципе я не знаю даже чем тут заниматься. Классрум. Самое полезное то, что тут есть, это вот этот ствол Страж Смотрителя. В принципе, и все.
Yes.
Keep walking, outsider. Just because you wear a vault suit doesn't mean you're one of us.
Welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples, even just a blood sample?
Sure, you can have...
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some
Надо было,
blood.
конечно, убеждение попробовать, но я что-то как-то уже... Ну, куда, сюда?
This'll only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Hello, Dr. Forsyth.
Looking for medical treatment? Talk to Rachel. She'd be happy to help you with anything you need.
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
Patch me up.
What's feeling off?
Uh-huh. Actually...
Fine.
Кстати, ознакомиться с делами можем. Помочь этому детективу пройти несколько дел.
Dr. Forsyth, do you need something? I'm rather busy at the moment.
Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny.
Dr. Pensky runs a hydroponics lab here. She may have some work for you if you're interested.
We got a barber here if you need it. Not saying you do.
Нам нужен 25 уровень. На 25 уровне будет новый навык крафта оружия.
Word is, something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem. Why would anyone even go there? Been abandoned forever.
Ms. Perkins.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Tell me more.
Our client is a...
Nakano?
Maybe if you...
Can't do that.
Huh.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Nakano didn't leave me. But if you want my...
Mm-hmm. I'll go check it out.
The Nakano...
It's a...
Mm-hmm.
Так, а где этот дом у нас находится? А, он все тут, да? Все рядом.
You keep that synth freak at arm's length. You understand me?
А, стоп, снизу.
Believe
Now
me,
it's
that
water.
food.
That's
Only one thing worth buying in the dugout inn. That's the booze.
Man's gotta eat. What can I say?
That's it.
If you think this is the best way to proceed, I'll start in here. Why don't you check out the living room? Must be some hint where that boy ran off to. You know, for all the talk, I'd put the chances of this being an Institute snatch job somewhere between 0 and none. Just think about it. Earl Sterling, local assistant bartender? Why not nab the bartender himself? Lord knows Vadim samples his own wares enough that some weird behavior wouldn't make anyone bat an eyelash. A receipt from the Mega Surgery Center, huh?
Центр мегахирургии. Сейчас надо будет туда сбегать.
Doctor?
A new patient. A new file to open.
Do you know anything about...
Let me see. The procedure noted here is mundane. Low risk. Now, I must insist we talk about your medical needs.
Where is Doc Croc?
I'm a doctor, not a secretary. Anyway, we should get back to your immediate medical requirements.
So what kind of treatment?
Bandaging wounds and clean...
Not right now.
Let me know if that...
Uh-huh.
Out, stim packs, jet.
There's an awful lot of blood leading into the surgery center basement. Should try and find a way down there. Nice.
Oh, Earl. You've really been a handful, you know.
Doctor.
Oh, naughty, naughty.
Take it easy, Doc.
I didn't mean to do it. You have to believe me. They just walk away happy. Happy with my Earl. He...
Mm-hmm. You've killed a man, Doctor.
And let's not do anything rash.
No. No one can find out.
After the day you die.
What's going on here? Is that Dr. Crocker?
Looks like it'll be a closed casket funeral. Hey, Doc.
I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Doc Crocker?
Dr. Crocker killed Earl? That
Mm-hmm. You didn't know.
Of course it's not my fault.
Uh-huh.
I better report home.
We can't blame ourselves. That man decided to die.
Кола, Nuka-Cola.
Мы еще, блин, не взяли. Что-то я вечно забываю забрать эту ядер-колу. Надо все-таки будет разок ему принести хотя бы.
I guess we ought to give her the news.
Ellie?
So, you two find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Earl never went anywhere.
Crocker killed Earl?
It was either him or us.
Goodness. Here, take this. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the... Thanks again.
Спасибо. Так, графическая запись Марти, да? Это у нас она где?
Vicky, you old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one Shem Drown. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith. Way back when folks did shit like that. Apparently, this note leads straight to the old guy's stash. I don't know what's in it, but I'd sure like to know if it's still there. I'm gonna go do a little recon on the hall. If you decide you want to get the team back together, you let me know.
Так, это нам куда?
Whatever they're aging in here, I think it's gone.
Так, ну я пока на них время тратить не хочу. Город потом будем зачищать. Добрососедство. Что, зайти, не зайти или потом зайти?
I don't think we're alone.
Да ладно, я ж прям в голову попал или нет?
Something out there.
Look who it is.
Ёб твою налево, прям в меня прилетело. Вот прям как назло, как будто. Классная машина. Блин, плохо сейчас таких не делают. Вот реально красивее, чем всякие вот эти вот бэхи, мерседесы. Офигеть. И это заново все бежать, да? Ой, хорошо. Завтра воскресенье, потом понедельник. Скоро нам переезжать. Охренеть, у них тут трупов.
Got it.
Так что надо будет по-тихому их завалить. По-быстрому даже, я бы сказал. Не по-тихому, по-быстрому.
Something out there. What's that?
Блин, вот опять они прям в меня ее кидают. А еще и легендарный. Какой-то торговый центр. Так, стимулятор мы забираем. Так, а у нас тут еще где-то легендарный был, да? Вот он. Так, ладно, что, сходим, посмотрим, что там у нас вообще есть. Так, давайте сразу level up качнем. Очень сложные терминалы. Чуть вздремнем. Гараж нам пока, наверное, не надо.
Anything useful?
That's it.
.50-й калибр. Это в будущем должна быть снайперка, вроде бы, винтовка под 50-ку. Хотя мы можем старую переделать. Но там должна быть и новая. Это тогда можно будет снайперку переделать под 50-ку, а винтовку переделать под 308-й. Который вроде бы сейчас у нас на снайперке. Это будет офигенно. А, это два синта.
Please, I just want to be alone.
Ладно, завалили, чего уж там.
Nice.
Это нам сюда, что ли? Блин, слушайте, а тут не может быть этих? Ракетчиков. Вот прям в меня. Такое здание огромное. Конечно, ракетчик. Я уже привык. Когда мутант, значит, соответственно, где-то рядом ракетчик должен быть. Все, убили. Final hall. Так, сейчас один момент.
Something out. Is it gone for good? Stay away.
Nice.
Rage! That is going to stain.
Stop moving, stupid man!
Надо нам все облутать для начала. Ой, блин. Спали, что ли, они здесь?
I don't think we're alone. Protection system must be on the fritz. guts. Well, had. You don't have to do this. Damn. Lost.
Так, а как же нам туда подняться? Лестница-то сломана. Обойти, наверное.
Wouldn't want it one to waste. What's that? Don't underestimate us again.
Все патроны спустили. Чуть поспим. Так, а у нас тут больше точно ничего нету. А тут что-то как-то это поднялись на самый верх, а лута особо нету. А, вот журнал. Excellent. Журнал не пропустили. Чё ж такие долгие загрузки-то? Ой.
Bingo.
Вот и позолоченный кузнечик.
Guess Marty never quite made it. Don't worry, pal.
Прочитать записку. Угу, давай. Блин, тут рейдеры рядом с ними. Да как так они уживаются? В 5 метрах, главное, было логово мутантов и сразу же рейдеры. Что за печеньки? Слушайте, это не тот кошак с убежища? Так, сейчас один момент. Очень долго грузится, конечно. Слушайте. А тут, по-моему, нужна будет сейчас лопата. Если мне память не изменяет. А, или без лопаты можно. Меч Шамадрауна. Цель получает урон от радиации. Ну, возьмем.
Had himself buried with all his treasure. Guess some people just can't let go.
Hey.
Go on. What do you need?
Your thoughts?
We should head over to the Nakano residence when...
Uh-huh. Oh, nothing.
Sure, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Так, ну все получается, это мы сделали. Штурм форта может пройти. Я хотел его как раз пробежать. Блин, еще немного, 25 уровень будет. Нам осталось-то совсем чуть-чуть.
This is gonna be fun.
Комбат зон. Боевая зона. Нет, туда пока не пойдем. Что за бар? Он что, тут один совсем?
Ah, a new customer. Welcome to Mac's Bar. We are currently open for business. Please excuse the mess.
You're kidding, right?
100% serious. She may not. Anyway.
What do you have for...
A wide and...
Uh-huh. I'll think about it.
No rush.
Got it.
Деньги, деньги, деньги.
We playing hide and seek?
Get clear, not over. Coast looks clear.
Ты где? Что у них там произошло?
Not exactly subtle, pal. Not that it's an option.
Так, ну это мы собираем, продадим. Чего у нас тут больше нету интересного? Так, лучше по лестнице, наверное. Или так вот. переплыть сможем? Так, ну вот мы и до форта дошли. У нас ничего нет интересного.
Excuse me.
Everyone's here, General. There it is. Pretty impressive, huh? Its real name is Fort Independence, but the Minutemen always just called it the castle. Now you can see why I wanted to take it back.
Definitely. For 600 years old?
That's right. They don't make them like they used to. We take this place back. Our primary objective is to clear the court. The wall on this side is the most exposed.
What are we waiting for? Let's just get in there and shoot those.
Sure.
No. If we split up, we can flank them from both sides.
Why not let them come to us?
Well, General.
Right. Let's not overcomplicate this. Just
overwhelming force, huh?
If you say so. All right, people. You heard the General. Try not to draw their attention until we're in position.
Knew they were done.
Так, ну и чё?
I can't tell if your aim is horrific or spectacular.
Что ж такое-то? Я не понимаю, я блин, дробью что ли даже попасть не могу по нему? Так, сейчас секунду уровень прокачаем. Что у нас там по скиллам-то? Даже не знаю, что и взять. Ну, пистолеты возьмем, что. А, уровень 27 аж. Ну, броню можно взять. Блин, даже не знаю, что и выбрать. Ну, может, вообще харизму взять? Давайте харизму возьмем для убеждения. А то огромное количество всяких этих вариантов в разговорах, а мы, блин, ничего не можем.
Excellent. Hold up inside old buildings, so the walls are probably full of them.
Sure looks that way. Here's how we're gonna play this. You hold here in the courtyard and take care of any eggs you find. The General and I will clear the walls.
Yes, sir.
Let's do this, General.
I wouldn't expect a warm reception.
All clear over here.
Так, наверху, да? Ну, блин, а как же наверх попасть? Слушайте, а если гранату попробовать кинуть, не получится?
Underestimate us again.
Так, что нам тут еще? Где-то яйца остались, нет?
What the hell was that?
General, Preston.
Матка болотников.
Hey there.
We need to focus on taking the castle back.
Радиопередатчик.
Let's go see if there's anything left of the old.
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast.
Ага.
Well, I guess it could be worse. See what you can do with it. I'm gonna go see what else is left around this old place.
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast. Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast.
Слушайте, а что я делаю не так-то?
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast. Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast.
Ток я прикрепил. А что не так-то? Ничего не понимаю.
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast. Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast.
Ну хорошо, открыл. А дальше-то что? Ну, ничего не понимаю. Генератор мы поставили.
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast.
Только мы подали.
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast. Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast.
Блин, хоть убить, вообще не понимаю. Включите радиопередатчик. Он включено, все. Ёб твою мать, тут сверху еще. Охренеть просто. Этот какой урод вот додумался вот до такого. А к этому крепить не надо? Давайте так попробуем.
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast.
So long as you're carrying it.
Короче, что-то я не то делаю. Хотя мне казалось, тут ничего сложного нет. Тут как бы все просто. Все, жопа мне. Беги. Охренеть. Это мощная тварь. Ну вы куда еще? А если так? У меня просто уже мыслей даже нет. Я не пойму, почему...
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast. Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast. Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast. Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast.
Блин, слушайте, прям интересно, что ж делать-то? Обычно же просто генератор нужен, подводишь провод к этому и все. А вот что надо. 2 генератора.
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast.
Я вроде все верно сделал, что еще надо-то? Так, вот один мы подключили, да? Стоп.
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast.
Все равно что-то, блин, не знаю. Ой, блин, ё-моё. Попробуем еще один построить, если не получится, ладно, в следующий раз. Слушайте, а может быть надо...
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast. Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast.
Блин, слушайте, ну вообще не понимаю, что делать. Это мы все сделали. А что? Два же генератора. Вот к этому подключать. А, блин, один мы выключили. Ёб твою налево, а.
Excuse me.
Случайно выключил.
We really did it. Now we've got to pay off on what we've started. So, you know. Which reminds me, I've got another trouble spot for you to check out. Our scouts have found a promising spot.
Наши разведчики нашли подходящее место.
Set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Так, а тут у нас что-нибудь есть еще? Блин, огнемет брать не хочу пока. Да и места нет ни хрена. Тут потом, по-моему, вот этот можно будет разобрать, завал. Или не этот. Какой-то точно можно будет разобрать. Пойдем сейчас с доктором поговорим. Книжный магазин. Давайте сходим, посмотрим, что за книжный магазин. Может, что интересное найдем.
You got a thing for antiques, huh?
Что-то тут ничего нету, что ли? Странно. Ну ладно, фиг с ним. Ну, грузится, конечно, что-то как-то прям долго совсем. Очень много времени занимает. Особенно в городе, когда. И где-то там еще в полях, если, то недолго. А вот когда локация в городе меняется, очень много времени занимает. О, опять где-то этот вертолет. Добрососедство.
Well, it's the detective. Tracking down another wayward husband to his mistress?
Why? Someone stand you up?
You trying that, what do you call it? Evasive language on me? And who are you, huh? Valentine's new dick?
We're working together.
Really?
Uh-huh. You better back off.
Whoa, hey, all right.
Time out. Nick Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're hassling his friend here with that extortion crap? Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
Сейчас один момент. Собака. Дайте я посижу.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
I'm fine.
Good. Now don't let good neighbors up.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool. So long as...
Что у нас тут есть?
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
I'll take a look.
Murder and...
Офигеть, увеличение урона людям на 50%. 12 тысяч стоит. Так, супер молот это мы продаем. Меч продаем. Ну, 10-миллиметровки возьмем нормально.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of good neighborhood. Know what I'm saying?
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is.
Можно, кстати, в переулок сходить.
We come in peace, Malarkey.
Get lost!
That's one way to get the coolant pumping.
Сейчас сериал будем смотреть?
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time. But a flying...
Well, well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Так, сразу вниз тогда идем.
Dr. Amari?
Yes. I take it this isn't a social...
Yes. We need your help, Doctor.
I know it, Jas.
Are you two putting aside the...
Please. Nick.
This dead...
Fine.
Uh-huh. Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. That's the hippocampus.
Those circuits look off.
I'm not surprised.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Val, but that...
Don't worry.
Sure. I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when...
Don't bother asking me how the memory loungers work. I don't have time to teach the years of neurophysiology it would take you to understand. Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too... Reload, he'll act as a host.
All right. Let's get...
Just sit down over there.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but, she loved. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but
this doesn't seem
I never
to be
really
what
knew
we're
what he
looking
did.
for.
Don't know why
There
Mom was
appears
with
to
him.
be another
Maybe
intact
at some point in his
memory
life he
still
wasn't a
in
complete
temporal
asshole.
sequence. There.
The thing
Try
about
that one.
happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand that's what happiness felt like. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for
Let's
1
keep
second.
looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Ой, Серег, привет.
Mind if
I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
Что-то не пойму, что ты пишешь.
Sit down.
Suit yourself.
Ты давно или стрим давно?
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere.
А стрим, ну, 100 минут уже. Ну, я сейчас уже заканчивать буду. Утром сегодня 2 часа, вечером 2 часа. Много слишком. Пойду отдыхать. Сейчас этот квест доделаем.
So,
there was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it.
I hear you'll take care of people.
I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
Problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Мне сюжет прям нравится. В Fallout 4.
And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's
Я
right.
думаю, сначала сюжетную линию пройдем, а потом можно будет DLS-ки попроходить.
That's the way you want to do it.
Там DLS-ок еще часов, наверное, на 20 как минимум по времени.
It's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg.
Как ни странно, у меня техника никогда не билась. А с ноутбуком что, кофе пролили? Или упал?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. First synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. That's a problem. I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to
жесткий, если только жесткий диск, то в принципе это не так дорого.
It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
Может быть, еще от ноутбука зависит.
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine. The only one way out.
Ну, клаву, наверное, просто почистить можно. Я не думаю, что там прям клавиатуру может сжечь. А жесткий, да.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer.
Прикольно их раскидал.
We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they.
А данные же нельзя восстановить, да, если жесткий диск сгорает?
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute.
Ноутбук вообще дорогая вещь в плане ремонта по сравнению с обычным компом. Обычную клаву залил на компе, сколько раз заливал. Пошел другую купил, поставил и все. Ну, если почистить не получилось, что-нибудь сгорело там, залипло. Или сломалось. Мне поэтому ноутбуки никогда не нравятся. Они хорошо, конечно, для работы. Там взял его, перенес, там что-то сделал, там обработал видео. Ну, так я больше, конечно, за такие компы, за обычные.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby. No. I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup? I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory.
It wasn't my idea to settle down with a kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault.
А SSD-шника нет в ноуте?
Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Хотя сейчас недавно читал, придумали жесткие диски по скорости, как обычные SSD-шные. Ну, примерно. Почти то же самое.
Kellogg.
The new breed of synths could easily pass as
О, сейчас еще валюту начали майнить.
But the coursers.
На жестких дисках. Жесткие диски подорожали. Ну, не все, а эти, которые с большим объемом.
Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human.
Ну так, кстати, у большинства. Все почему-то винду ставят на SSD-шник, на ноуте, по крайней мере, а все файлы ставят на жесткий диск.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
Ну, я вот, например, иногда игры ставлю на SSD-шник специально, чтобы быстрее грузилось. Ну, не все там, потому что SSD-шник небольшой. Загрузку, конечно, очень сильно повышает.
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Я бы себе вообще хотел SSD-шник, например, на терабайт. И жесткий диск терабайта на 3 на 4.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor.
That's good. But I want you to keep Are you...
Uh-huh. We got what we needed.
Yes.
That scientist...
You're right. A rogue Where did the memory say he was? The glowing...
If we need to find Virgil,
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need...
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Remove the implant while you...
Ну, опыта как-то совсем мало дают. Светящееся море. Сначала тут все обыщем, посмотрим, что есть вообще. Так, ну ладно, это тырить не будем. Возьмем патроны.
Got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma. Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murder.
I hear you.
It's rough in the best. You ever listen to the Silver Shroud?
My family and I used to listen to
You mean when they first aired?
I was in cryogenics.
Oh man, that's amazing. You just like...
Wasn't he...
Yeah, that's the one. Boy, if you just woke up.
Uh-huh. It seems like people are finally...
Maybe in some parts.
Right.
What if the... I got a plan to bring him to life.
Good on you for trying to make...
I just have to do something. I've built my own custom machine gun. But to make this... And they actually...
I'll get the copy.
You're gonna do this?
Uh-huh.
Before the bombs fell.
Sure.
So that's where...
Uh-huh.
Так, вот еще один квест мы взяли. Сейчас с Валентином поговорим.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg?
What?
Uh-huh. You sounded like Kellogg just...
Did I? Anyway,
Right. Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride.
Hey.
Do something for you? I think we ought to talk.
Is something the matter?
What? Oh, we've just been traveling a while. Gotten a decent glimpse. I figured I'd offer to...
Блин, пес начинает пищать. Дуся, тихо.
But I'm still mechanic. My men, they scanned. Don't know why. Hey.
Сейчас быстро поговорим с ним.
That's terrible.
Sure. I remember waking up one. Suffice. Folks didn't really, but the kid, I think it grilled me.
Sure.
It eventually. Those people. It's a surprisingly rare part of the reason.
If you're good to...
Couldn't agree. Well.
Hey.
There's something you need?
Over here.
Count on.
Блин, да не хочу я перейти. Дай с тобой поговорить.
Heads up.
What's the plan?
Блин. О, ладно. Еще же спокойно не дадут посидеть. Давай, Серег, завтра заходи утром. Я либо утром буду, либо вечером. Ну, утром, я думаю, в любом случае зайду, постримлю. Завтра стрим будет. Что-то сегодня один ты только зашел и все. Ладно, всем спасибо, кто смотрел. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. Всем до следующего раза.